Here I have Prehnite. This is a pretty big piece. It's like the size of my hand, and I use this crystal, guys, for a lot. It's associated with the heart chakra, so it's all about cleansing and nurturing and loving and caring and like a warm hug, you know, I like to call it. But this crystal is known for healing the healers, so it's especially good for me being a tarot reader, and pretty much like a life coach, a spiritual coach and whatnot. It's really important for me, especially too with just my psychic abilities, to make sure that I'm like protecting myself and having the right crystals. So this big boy right here actually hangs out right on my nightstand, right next to my head, because it helps with nightmares, night terrors. It's a protector. I always have to protect myself, guys, from negative energies. Just because what I do, you know, I'm hated on. So I'm always constantly under attack, honestly, of energy vampires and whatnot. And this crystal really helps. Like, if I don't have this crystal in my room, and it's like, you know, I'm like cleansing it. I have spare like backups, because one night I didn't have any Prehnite in my room, and I ended up having the craziest nightmare. It felt really weird, real. It felt like more like maybe in the astral world, but it was like, it was almost like a dark entity was like hovering over my bed or like trying to get at me, is what it felt like. And after that night, I haven't went a night without this crystal. And I haven't had any crazy type of dreams like that. So it's a keeper. It's also good for psychic abilities. It helps with psychic abilities. It helps with those psychic attacks, like I said, demons and just dark energy and, you know, low vibes. So it's really good for that, and it heals the healer. And I'm always saying, guys, like, who heals the healer? Because it's really hard for healers to be healed as well, because we're healers. And especially, I feel like, especially your healing power, like if you're a strong healer, as am I, even it's hard for some healers to heal me, because then they kind of end up consulting with me, you know, and like end up, you know, kind of taking my energy to heal them as well, which is great. But sometimes I just need to be healed, and I don't need to heal others. So this is like my healer right here. So it's a really great crystal, and I highly recommend it, guys, for all of those wonderful things that it does. So